I did a complete drugstore look. Everything on my face right now is drugstore, and I'm actually impressed. These are the eyes. I'm this close to deciding that this is gonna be the eye look on my wedding day. So to make this all drugstore, I'm gonna go in first with a drugstore primer. I'm very, very picky about primers. This is the only one I like. I used it. I hated it. I thought it was the worst product ever. I didn't understand why people liked it so much. It sucked. But then someone at work told me to use it with a brush instead, and now I love it. I swear by it. But if I put it on with my fingers, it sucks. So I'll just take, this is the Essence foundation brush. Sucks for foundation, amazing for this technique. So I just go in and then just press in to the skin. And then I'll also take just a little bit and go like right underneath my eyes where those little lines are, just to make everything smooth. I can get a little dry under there, so I just take it so everything is smooth and prepped for foundation. So for my brows, I'm just gonna go in with this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. It has a very fine point, just like a Precisely My Brow or a Brows Wiz would have. And it's in soft black. I'm just gonna go in and start. Some of these things I'm trying for the first time. Some of these things I swear by already. This thing I'm trying for the first time. Not bad. The next thing that's new that I wanted to try is the Milani Weekend Brow. It's an eyebrow pen, like a liquid pen. And I wanted to try it because I got the ABH one and I love it. And this is almost identical, so I want to know how it is. So I can't tell the difference between my ABH brow pen and the Milani Weekend Brow. My brows are done for now. I don't have a eye primer that is drugstore, so I'm just gonna go in with Old Faithful concealer. Haven't used that in a while, but this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Light Peach. It's very full coverage. I love this under the eye. It's probably too much, but we'll see. We'll see. So I have this little poll on Instagram, and you said that you wanted to see these. So these are what I'm going to be using. This one is Truffles. And this one is Cream and Sugar. I've used this one before. I haven't used the other one. I'm going in with this shade from Truffles and just going to start blending something, making something happen. Take a big fluffy brush. For $3, this is pretty pigmented. I knew the other one was, so I wasn't expecting any less with this one. Going next with this shade right here. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of a smaller brush so we can really get in there. And I'm just gonna do the same motions. And then I'm gonna go back in with the same brush that I just used, no extra product, and just blend those together. I'm gonna take Cream and Sugar with this shade right here and just kind of blend on the outside of everything so it's very smooth. Just like right here on the edges of everything. I want to use this gold shade because, like, look at that. Right in here. And then go in with this one right here. Just kind of on top with my finger. I'm not even going to use a brush. I'm just going to go in. No extra anything, just with my finger. And go right on top. We're gonna blend that out. I'm gonna go same shade right here that we used in that spot. Just blend those together. I'm just gonna go right in the center of that with that shade right there. Just the extra little highlight, nothing much. Just right on top. Right in the very center to kind of make it look like the light's just shining right in there. And then I had no idea what I was gonna do when I sat down. Then I'm gonna take this little teeny tiny brush and go right in that black. Black eyeshadow is very scary to some people, but it gives me a thrill because it could turn out amazing. Or you might have to take all your makeup off and do it over again. So I'm just gonna take it right in here, right in the inner and outer, just to make it very deep. I'm not going in with a lot of pressure. I'm just going in very lightly. And then I'm gonna go back in with this brush that we use with that dark brown and blend it out. And that's it. That's all we're gonna do. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Liquid Matte Liner just so the lashes have a little bit of something to sit on, and I might smoke it out. We'll see. All right, I'm going back to my face and then I'll go back to eyes. If you want to skip to the rest of my eyes, you can skip to the rest of my eyes, but I'll do the rest of my face. I'm going to use the Fresh Wear from L'Oreal and then the Matte Poreless. Neither one of them are going to match me right now, so I'm going to try to add in this LA Girl Mixing Pigment. The blue is going to take away some of the orange. The color will, it just is science, it works. All right, this is what it looks like. Next step in makeup is going to be the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. I told you it was light peach. I'm just going to go here, 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 little on the nose, and then on the chin. Before I put powder on, I'm going to go in and cream bronze a little bit. I will either do it with the Juvia's Place shade 9 or Morphe shade 4.55. I just like the consistency of a cream. I think I'm going to go in with the Morphe. And a little bit goes a long way. I just kind of put some right there. I'll put it on my forehead and then down here. After that step, I'll go in with my Airspun contour. I'm gonna use this palette from Makeup Revolution. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna use this shade right here. This is the highlighter that I'm gonna be using. I'm not gonna wet the brush, but look. Look how pretty that is. I'm gonna go back and finish my eyes. I'm just gonna go over the same brushes that I used on the top. I'm not even gonna add any extra products. I'm just gonna go in and start blending. For mascara, I'm just gonna use the Lash Princess from Essence. I think everyone knows how I feel about this mascara. The lashes that I'm gonna use are the Kiss Luxe Extensions in Royal Silk. These are not new out of the package. I've already used them. I don't have a drugstore lash glue that I like. I only like the Tarte one, but it's $9. It's not much more than a Duo lash glue is, and it works a million times better for me. So this is the Morphe one. I thought it was just a normal brush, but it's actually not. So you have the really short little bristles on one side and then the long on the other. And it reminds me of the Benefit 24-hour setter, which is my favorite because I like how you have the two different sides. So you can do your whole brow, but then if you want to use like the smaller bristles right at the front to make them stand up, like it's really nice. My waterline, I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Shockwave liner in Fresh. It's the one I use every single time. I get a million questions on it. It is like $3 or $4. But I will do my mascara first and then I'll go in and do this so they don't bleed together when I put mascara on. So for lip liner, you can do whatever you want. But I actually like to mix the NYX lip liners. I like to mix Nude, Beige, and Natural together. Over that, I'm going to take the Maybelline Gloss in Stone. It's these new ones. I usually hate lip gloss, but these are very comfortable. They're not sticky. They're just, they kind of feel like a heavy lip balm. I'm gonna do my hair since I just colored it, and I'll be back. Hair's done. I'm back. This is the makeup. I think this is gonna be my wedding look. That is $6. That is $6. That is e.l.f. Cosmetics. And I only use concealer. I didn't even use an eye primer. All right, so this is the new hair. This is the new, I think the new favorite eyeshadow look. Yeah, hope you liked it.